Hi guys, a couple of quick announcements before the video starts. I've noticed that only a small percentage of the viewers on this channel are subscribers. It's great to see that the channel is growing, but I think we can do even better. Would you like to get your base design on one of the future episodes? Leave a comment down below or join my Discord server. The link is in the description. I hope you have a great day and I see you in the next one.
Alright, well, this is my final base, or at least my current base right now, and I built this because first off, I was thrilled to just finally get up on top of this wall, and it had started off with me just putting a little lean-to on here as a second place so I could catch my breath and maybe sleep at night, and I started putting more and more down, and it eventually built up to this, and I really, never mind the under construction tape here. Hopefully that'll go away and not take my house with it. Yeah, when it came to building this place, I really wanted to make something that I personally would be happy to live in if I happen to be caught only an inch high and stuck in a backyard somewhere. So down here you've got the main banquet area with plenty of seating and table lighting, which is really cool because the standing lamps, they actually go through the tables, so it just makes it look really nice. We got our food here and the mushrooms and my water, my drying rack and cooking fire. I think my next project is going to be to make a really nice fireplace, and I'm trying my best way to figure out now how I can make it without it being too massive and taking up too many materials and just looking nice. But up here on the second floor, we've got my trophy area here. We've got all my stuffed insects here. The weevil, the bombardier. I love how the gnat just he's just hanging up on a string. My little aphid here. We've got all my armors and trophy heads up along the walls. Over here we got the crazy wild-eyed infected weevil, which he's cool. I just love that the swirly eyes just keep going even though he's dead and stuffed. And over here we got some more of my weapons on the walls, the ladybug head and more armors. And towards the back of the room here, we've got my storage and workshop area, as well as a little balcony to just oversee your building supplies that I've got set up on the rocks there, and take a look at the pond and how my grass is growing. It's just a nice little working area here, very quiet. And but up here on the third floor, we've got my living area here, and this is a place that I think that really just kind of looks like a place you'd want to come and hang out after a tough day of hauling weed stems and grass planks and building stuff, running away from wolf spiders and whatnot. I wanted to make the design very open and airy and very well lit during the day. So that's why we've got the open floor designs and the balconies leading down to the first floor, because I wanted to be able to gather as much light into this big place as possible. At nighttime I got torches absolutely everywhere to light this place up, and just comfortable seating, a little bit more storage. This place took me several days to build, and actually ended up having to rebuild the thing at least twice due to the save game glitch that the game was experiencing. Each time it seemed I came close to completing my house, it would glitch, and I'd have to go back through my save games until I found one that loaded up, which unfortunately brought me almost right down to the foundation both times. So this definitely took me 3 times as long to realize, but I think that the final result is real nice, and it's a place that I would be personally proud to live in, and that was just really what I wanted to go for here. So thanks for coming and touring my crib.
There is the wheat and the grass plank, which all empty because I built so much. Here is the snack area, food and water. Then I made a balcony around this. Things about 1,300 clays. It's over 1,000 at least. 80 in-game days to farm all this is the clays. I've been farming them since day 1 almost. Yeah, here's the house for you and your friend. You have one each side. You have the armor dummies up there. Some cool armors. And of course the view. You can check out every inch of the base. So you don't have any bugs attacking you. Second floor is empty right now because I'm gonna leave it for some upcoming updates if they add some more stuff, I believe. So it's empty. Third floor is also empty. I don't know what's to do with this area. Maybe use it as a storage room. Also as this floor is empty for now. This is the main balcony. You have some food and drinks before you come up. You can barbecue with your friends. Sit and play some poker, I don't know, make some card games, make some smoothies. Sit and just relax and enjoy the big old oak tree. Down there at the white plate and the soda can, it spawns food every day, so apple cookies and the hot dog, so it's very close to the food source. And I have 2 walls, grass walls going around, all around the map of the base. So that's pretty much it.
welcome. This is a world that has been in progress between myself and Neqtan over here for roughly the past 3 to 4 weeks or so. Spending a couple nights, each other, or a couple of nights building with each other, working on this world, and hopefully, you guys like it. But first, if we just head up, basically right up out of the spawn world, or spawn hole, I should say, we'll come up to the main gate entrance to the world. Nice big welcome. Maybe hopefully we'll add a sign that says welcome when signs come in, but from there we'll go through the gate. We have our main central courtyard, a few guards protecting the spawn temple. This is basically where new players can come through. And if it's dark outside when they first join, they'll at least have a little bit of shelter, a little bit of safety from the world. Through the front door, it's a little bit of a tight squeeze, sorry. But we've got a few points. First we've got the basement area, which down here, this is where we keep most of our kind of initial new player storage. We've got some drinks and juice for people that are thirsty. Some basic storage for items and different weapons and things, as well as some grass pallets and weed pallets, just in case the base ever takes damage or starts getting destroyed. Easy repairs. Other than that, nothing too special much about the basement, so we can just head back up. The middle is an elevator that will take us directly to the top floor. I think just for video's sake, we'll probably just take the stairs, go floor by floor, give people the grand view. Kind of sneak your way along the floor a little bit. The first 2 floors are a little empty. We're actually working on waiting for some future content and future updates to add some more decorations. Try to spruce up those floors a little bit more. We'll just kind of keep sneaking through. And then here, we've got another little guard kind of protecting the stairway. And then this is where we'll start getting into some of the additional storage marks for players if they ever want to store their personal items or just leave a few things. A little more storage over here. And then this is actually where the elevator, when you launch, will take you up to. This is the top floor for the elevator. Around the other side really quick, I realized I forgot to go down this way. Just a couple more little storages, and then we've also got our little workbench in the corner. Easy access, let people craft. Pop back out here, and then there is just 2 more floors, so we'll go up 1 more. Got a little bit of a nice living quarters, some chairs, a table, some spiders to watch you while you walk. And then the top floor here is where players can come through, really relax. We've got 1 more guard, nice little bed, storage, and our little fire pit with our resident spider face. So pretty straightforward, just kind of what would you consider this type of build? I'm trying to remember the name of them, but essentially they are based off of the type of temples that you'll see around a lot of kind of Oriental or kind of Japanese architecture with the multi-storied or multi-tiered roofs and everything. If we head back down, we can actually go out on each one of these little roof sections, and there is a little walkway to go around. Some of these are a little finicky and you gotta duck, but you do what you gotta do. But it's a fairly nice little temple. Like I said, not a whole lot to it yet, but we will get there once we kind of get a few more options of decorations, maybe a few more build ideas as we go along. Just head back down to the bottom floor again really quick. Don't think I really missed anything around here. 1 more floor. Head back right out the front. And yeah, this is our spawn temple, I guess we just kind of called it, or the baseball temple. Let's say it's been roughly about, I want to say it was 3 or 4 days in the making. Took a little bit of work just to kind of get the layout. Trickiest part was probably trying to get this gate to line up with the baseball. Baseball's got some finicky collision physics, which made placing difficult, but we eventually got it. And I mean, we've been both very proud of the results, so that's about it.
I don't remember layers. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Don't know why. What's going on, guys? My name's AB3. This is the Lighthouse build. Now, I made this because of the new zipline update that's coming very soon. I want to just fly around the map, you know? So, if you will join me, I made it out of sturdy walls. If you like the zigzag pattern all the way up. Never messed up once, so that's pretty good. Come. 12 layers high, we have it. I put the scaffolding in just so it looks structurally sound. There's no real use for it. It looks nice. All the way up, all the way up. And now, you might have to bring your sunglasses when you come up here, because it's very bright. This is the lighthouse bulbs, should you say. I put many lamps around the grass, around the wall, and you can see it from far away. Come up here, this is just the, I don't know what you call this, the outlook area where you can just jump off, attach a zip line maybe, and you see the entire map from here. So yeah, this took about 5 hours maybe to build altogether. So yeah, that is the lighthouse. Huzzah!
So this is my little castle fortress, or whatever you want to call it. You want to come inside. We got the little, lounge area over here for sleeping or whatnot. Got a workshop on the other side with all your chests and whatever you could ever possibly want. In the back here, we have our lovely little armory. I have all your weapons, your lovely pieces of B gear. This is just a little sitting area. And then all the towers are functional, and they actually connect with each other too. You come over to this way. This is a little kitchen area. You got all your food, your water. And I don't know if I want to break down or not, but in between the double walls, you got traps and stuff in case anything ever decides and wants to break in and hurt you. And yeah, that's about it. Simple little castle fortress.